Hello there guys, and welcome back to my series from getgirlfriendbacknow.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping men get back with their ex-girlfriends, laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that men can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel, and you'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-girlfriend. Now, after a breakup, most guys will go to any lengths in their effort to get their ex-girlfriend back. You will attempt to win her back with flowers, cards, poetry, and anything else that comes to mind. But this only makes her angrier with you, especially if the reason she dumped you was because you weren't giving her enough tenderness and attention when you were together. Now, all of a sudden, you're the great attentive Romeo and can't do enough to show how much you love her. She's not going to buy it. Instead, she's going to consider all the gifts and attention just a bribe to get her back so you can ignore her again. To get your ex-girlfriend back, it will be necessary to admit that women are much smarter and devious than men. It was a woman that bore you and raised you, and if you remember back, your mother could see right through every lie you told her every time you tried to con her. This wasn't just because she was your mother. It's just the way women are. They're smarter than men, so admit it and don't try to con your ex-girlfriend. She will see right through you, just as your mother did. This knowledge should also put you on guard against your ex pulling some fast stuff on you. Usually after a breakup and a time cooling off, an ex-girlfriend will attempt to strike up a friendship with you. Not a friends with benefits situation, just a regular friendship. There won't be any benefits. Beware of this. She might be using you. The fact that you've been a very large part of her life is hard for her to let go. She wants the comfort of knowing you're around and that she can count on you whenever she needs you. You've become not her lover, but her security blanket. She can also go out and have a relationship with another guy, and you're always there to fall back on if that relationship goes bad. She is smart and a little devious, but you can beat her at her own game. To get your ex-girlfriend back, refuse to be her friend. Tell her that if she wants to end the relationship for good, that's fine with you, but having her in your life as a friend won't work, because the pain of being around her just as a friend would be too much. This will probably stun her, and she'll look at you in a different way. She'll feel rejected, and I'm betting she won't be able to handle it and will come to your terms right away. Now, of course, getting back an ex-girlfriend is not quite as easy as any tips that can be shown in a couple-minute video. And anybody who tells you that it is not being truthful. So that's why today I want to point you towards a great resource, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premises about communication, and not calling her too early, not begging her, and not looking desperate. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get her back. But there are so many ways you could still fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-girlfriend back. There's just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge than can possibly be covered in a single video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with her in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. You see, these kinds of details are simply critical. Basic strategies can at least probably get you to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approaches. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. Then there's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-girlfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than could ever be mentioned here at the resource below, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. Because it's really tragic that men cannot get back together with their ex-girlfriends, and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There's nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-girlfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-girlfriend, then click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with her.